You want to come back and say, oh, basically like you saying, oh, he's a celebrity, anybody could get his number. So if you think that it's weird that I'm trying to warn you, you must really, really think I'm stupid. You must really, really think I'm stupid. But the fact that you was bold to say, oh, he a street nigga, he dangerous, he could pay somebody. You put money on my head? You put money on my head? You put money on my head? That's what we doing? All because of you trying to protect your image. See, you don't give a fuck about nobody else. You know what the nigga, people like, after that was like, why you still meeting up with him? Don't meet up with him. Don't, you can't trust him, blah, blah, blah. I'm still meeting up with him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was so scared talking about, let's go move to Montana together. Nigga was trying to run away. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so it's fine. I don't care if you out here, holding him down and all that. Do you? But all I'm saying is, don't speak on my baby situation. That's all I'm saying. Don't speak on it. You don't know what I went through. You know what I'm saying? You could call me, Montana. You could call me. I'm not like that. I ain't like that. I avoided every question about you. I never even talked about you or none of that. Never talked about you. None of that. But it make me mad that you out here trying to, look like Mr. Huxtable, like you just got the perfect little life, and you just a clean cut guy and shit, but you out here you threaten people about putting money on their head, but you won't put God in everything. You won't put God in everything. All I'm saying is, Tasha, you've been doing interviews and you're doing your thing with your gospel shit and all of that. Okay. And every time they asked you questions, you kept saying, I'm going to pray on it. Why, when they asked you about my baby, why didn't you say I'm going to pray on it? Why you felt the need to answer that question like you just know? You did better just saying, I'm going to pray on it, or no comment. But I know he probably didn't want you to say no comment, because then that leaves it out that he's trying to make himself look like he ain't sleep with nobody, he ain't do shit. I get it. But I'm just saying. You've been saying you're going to pray on everything. Your response should have been, I'm going to pray on it when they ask you about the baby, because you're the wrong person to speak on that situation. You wouldn't dare. And like I said, that's a trigger for me. That's the only reason I'm up here and I'm saying what I'm saying, because that's a trigger for me. Y'all want to know that real? Y'all holler at me. I'll give you the real. But see, if that real come out, then that's going to fuck up y'all whole image. And see, I get it. But what you're not going to do, you're not about to... Rocky not about to threaten me and think I'm about to just sit still and let all of this shit just... No, you're not about to play with me. See, the threats I was sitting on. But then when you went to the decision talking about my baby, and I'm like, okay, well, he must have told her to say this shit. Okay, so now you're really fucking with me, because my baby situation that's a trigger for me. That's a trigger for me. Ask him those questions if you care, because maybe you're not together. Maybe that's why you don't care. Maybe it is just business like he said it was. And if that's the case, then just leave my baby situation out of it. That's all. Leave my baby situation out of it. Because they got other chicks that's probably gonna come forward if they find the courage to. I hope they do. And they ain't got nothing against you. I'm just saying for him. Because you can't go out here just doing all the fucking shit you're doing and thinking you about to just, you know what I'm saying, walk happily and like you ain't never do nobody nothing when you out here fucking over people. You can't do that. And God don't sleep. I'm going to say that because y'all don't know everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. So that's my whole thing. Like, all I ask is don't speak on it. And if you still going to speak on it, then I'm going to speak. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to speak. And, you know, we could, you know what? We could pop some popcorn. It could get real lifetime-ish. It could get real lifetime-ish. Because I could tell some things. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And so this is the, let me see if I can find the interview and let y'all hear it. Let me see. Do I have it? Did I save it? Okay, no, somebody have to, I didn't save it. Let me see. Oh wait, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to pull it up because y'all asking me. But really it's on V103. Mrs. Nunu. I don't know if your question trying to come off as like, you know what I'm saying, you judging me, or you really like trying to check me on some shit. Like, let me know before I answer now. Keep it real. Let me know. You got a problem, or you really just asking an honest question? Let me know. I can't, let me see, can I pull it up? No, I gotta have it in a thing. I don't know. But basically, y'all can go, y'all go on V103 and see her interview. You know, it's part 2. You know, and that's all I'm saying. Yeah, she didn't say much about the baby, but she talked about my baby as if like, you know, like she doesn't know. She was so confident. And then she followed up with like people been picking at her, you know. No. I appreciate you, Journey. So let me see what I missed. Did they answer if they was trying to be smart or not? Nah, you just asking you. Yeah, I'm just I ain't worried about Journey. Well, answer my question before I answer the question, because I don't want to come off like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to come at you. So let me know if your question is a genuine question, like you just really want to know, or you on some other shit, like you judging me and you just want, you know what I'm saying, and it is what it is. So all I'm saying is all I'm saying is that's the only reason I'm really here, because I was quiet, you know what I'm saying? But like, you just, you know, you get up there, no, that's like, girl, you know, like, why would you even put yourself in that position to answer that question? Why would you do that? This man out here wilding. You heard me? He out here wilding. Like, why would you do that and think I'm just about to sit still because you don't know what I'm going through? That's a trigger for me. So when you speak on my pregnancies or my kids in general, like, that's a trigger for me. I'm going to say something, especially if it's somebody who was not there. You weren't there. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you weren't there. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not coming at you like on no, you know, bullshit. I'm coming at you on some real shit. Some real shit. Like, you were there to be so confident with that answer, like you was just like, you know, like, no, and then I've been picked on, and it's no. Anybody, I'm not picking on you. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You could say that about Rocky, but I'm not picking on you, and I even pick on him. I'm just a woman in her feelings, expressing what I went through with a relationship that I was in. You heard me? Like, that's what it is. That's what it is. She probably didn't say anything about, you know, my baby. So now I'm putting it out there. Yay. He sent me a text message, a couple of text messages, really, a couple of threats and all type of shit trying to save his ass again. But sent me a text message about, you gonna put some money on my head, that you could pay somebody to come do something to me. So now it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not scared of you. I don't know what you're used to, but I ain't scared of you. I left your ass. I left you. Your ass was talking about let's go run away to Montana. Like, I left you. See, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what's being told to you or what he's telling you, but if you want that real, you come this way. You know, anything that I talk about, I could back up. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything. And I got copies on top of copies on top of copies in different places, so it don't even matter how this go. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to fucking threaten me. And I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even reply to your fucking text when you sent that bullshit my way. And you knew what the fuck you was doing, because you tried to send it as if somebody else sent it, but your whole name and your number popping up. So you could probably say, that wasn't me, somebody had my phone. All that bullshit. Bullshit. Y'all crazy. So, you know, I'm just saying, like, that's the only thing, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Because I'm like, I'm just tired of the people, like, was she lying? You know, Rocky didn't get her pregnant. Yes, Rocky did get me pregnant. And as a matter of fact, got me pregnant more than 2 times. Y'all really want to know what the fuck I look like coming out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of chick. That's why the ones who really know me, they know what type of woman I am. I ain't on it. I'm not on it. So that's all I'm saying. Like, people asking questions. You lying, that man ain't get you pregnant, that man ain't do this, that. You lying on that man and all that. How y'all know? Are y'all just mad because of the fact that y'all just saying because he was married? So y'all just judge it? When most of y'all done been with married men, or your mama done been with a married man, or your daddy is probably really your uncle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all need to stop, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't with all that. I'm not with all that. I could get with all that, but I ain't with all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't a man. He's a trouble. He's a broken little boy. And I get that. He a broken little boy. You know what I'm saying? And it takes patience with somebody like that. It takes patience with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just getting tired of people talking about I'm lying on that man and that man never got me pregnant, this and that. Y'all don't know nothing. I have been with him for years, if y'all really want to know. And when I know 1 year, not no 2 year, not no 3 year, like, I've been with him for years, so I'm just like, y'all, let me tell you. And like I said, I was not trying to do all this shit, but it's just that stop sending me fucking threats. I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared. That ain't scaring me. That's where you fucked up at. You woke up the monster in me when you sent them fucking threats. That don't scare me. That's what I'm saying. You really don't know who the fuck I really am deep down. Boy, I'm not scared of that. I ain't scared of that shit. You can send threats all fucking day. I'm always sitting on ready. You see, I'm peeping. I'm in my rear view. Y'all see me like, you know where the fuck I grew up at? Like, I don't give a fuck about where you from. I ain't gotta lie about this shit. The fuck I'm about to go through all of this shit for that? You think I'm about to go through all of this shit on him? You'll think you know what I'm saying? Like, one of these little, you know, like pro players and people that got money. The fuck? The fuck I'm gonna go through all of this for? I appreciate you, Jay. Thank you, Linda, baby. Beautiful one. I appreciate y'all. Everything in my video was just me, you know, just really telling, you know, my side, because everybody, you know, they just saying stuff, and it's just like, how y'all know? Like, this man is something else. And all the shit I went through, like all the motherfucking shit I went through, bro. That's really what it is. I'm like, man, mentally, I'm fucked up mentally. Thank God I'm strong, and I look better, a whole lot better than what I'm going through. But it's like, man, the mental damage that man did to me, You know what I'm saying? Why did you come out and apologize and backtrack? So y'all look, that's on my page. He told me to put that up there. He told me to put that up there. We was together for years. Years. Mocha, I know, that's what I'm saying. He's been out here wilding since day one. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, you know, if your relationship is a business, then okay, that's understandable. And he doing his thing or whatever, you know. But don't don't speak on my situation. Don't speak on my situation. Don't speak on it. You weren't there. Don't speak on it. Let him answer that question. That's all I'm saying. Let him answer it, because you're too confident when you answer it, and that do something to me, because that's a trigger for me. I'm like, how you just so confident? Like you just, you know, chest sticking up like, no, you know, how you just so confident on my situation? You never called me, you never talked to me. And you could have called me. You could have got my number from Rocky. He know it. He still texting me, sending me threats and stuff. He got it. He know it by heart. He beat your friend up back in 2016. But that's what I'm saying. Like the nigga, you know, so that's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here trying to keep it cool. But it's like enough is enough. Enough is enough. Y'all watching a reality TV show. Right? And there's some real in it. But that ain't this, what he portraying ain't his reality. Y'all want his reality, y'all want to see his real reality, y'all need to come to me. Nobody should speak on my situation, period. That's all I'm saying. Especially like somebody who wasn't there. I don't care like where you getting your answers from, your source, like who is your sources, because I'm the only person that can tell you. You don't give a fuck here in New Orleans. That's what I'm saying. But you know, love is a drug, baby. I've been there. I know what it feel like, and it's scary as a motherfucker. Like he got that power where he can, like, you know, because I was fucked up. I'm like, this ain't even me. Like, I'm tripping. Like, what the fuck? It was something that I couldn't even get out of for a long time. And so, like, I just kept praying and, you know, just kind of staying positive with shit. It's been on my mental. And I kept saying, God, just, you know, give me signs. Give me, you know, that I'm about to make the right decision, or that I should stay, should I not? Is it, you know, whatever. And, you know, I'm just happy that I got out of it. And once I got out of it and I'm looking in and I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, he really had my mind gone. You know what I'm saying? He really had my mind going. And it's just like, you know, since we talking about the situation at interviews and stuff, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, that's my only thing, y'all. You know, I'm not, I don't have no beef with her. I don't have no issue with her. I just feel like you was out of place when you talked about my baby situation and not expect me to say anything. Just like you could feel like, you know, I was out of place by being with your man, but I didn't grab your man. Your man grabbed me. And not just me, before me, he's been grabbing other people since day one. So then that just throw that whole argument like out the window. Because I could see if it, you know, if nobody else is involved in all of this. I left because, you know, nigga was cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, the baby question. Yeah, how would I answer the question? My thing is, you know, she's been answering everything saying she's going to pray about it, or with the help of the Lord, you know, she's going to pray that they get through this. That's how she should have answered, to be honest. She should have, when they asked her about the baby, she should have said, I'm going to pray on it. Or with the help of the Lord, we're going to get through this. Or, you know, or no comment. Or, I don't know. I saw that. I don't know what's going on. But look, you know, go cop my gospel album. You know, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what's going on. I saw all of that, but I don't know nothing about that. But this is what I do know. I got a gospel album dropping, blah, blah, blah. But for you to just have so much confidence and with your chest out, like you just know. Like that's a trigger for me. My child, all my kids, don't talk on my kids. Especially like I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And then he back y'all trying to be so holy and godly, and he's sending threats to me. He's sending me threats. I mean, clearly say he go pay somebody. So that's my problem. That was my problem. So I was already heated, but I was just chilling in the heat. But then when you go speaking on the child, it's just like, okay, now y'all going a little too far now, because that's a trigger for me. That's a trigger for me. Don't speak on that situation. Like all the shit that I have been going through, you know, and I'm still healing from that shit. I just don't look like what I'm going through, but that's a trigger for me. Let him answer those questions. Let him answer those questions. Now, if he answers them, I don't care. You know, because it's his situation too. So let him answer that question. That's all I'm saying. But you was just a little too, you know, she was just a little too confident. Like, she just like her chest sticking out like she just know. You're not about to shit on my child. Period. Let him answer that. Let him do a whole interview. Let him do it. Let him do it. And ask him, how long have you been with Unique? Well, first, I guess you got to start with the other question, because he might lie. First, you got to ask him, have you ever been having sex with her? Have you ever gotten her pregnant? Next question should be, how many pregnancies? See, these are things that, you know, I don't know what he's telling anybody. I don't know what he's telling people. But I know after everything hit the fan with the whole virus situation, I know what he was telling people because I was sitting right next to him. I mean, he's telling everybody. Everybody calling this for everybody. He's telling everybody. I don't know her. We don't know each other. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you really know who you're with? Do you even know him? Because the person who I thought I knew is totally different. Totally fucking different. So it's like, nigga, who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck are you? Wasting my fucking time, waking up early in the fucking morning, looking at houses and shit. Nigga, I want my fucking gas money back and every fucking thing. I want everything. Like, wasting my fucking time. And then now you out here sending threats. Talking about you could pay somebody. You already sending people to my fucking page and shit. Trying to, you know, troll and shit. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Not scared of your ass. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm just tired of the fucking lies. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, keep it real. Especially if you're on this whole holy, you know, God train. Keep it real. Keep it real. That's all I'm saying. How the fuck you gonna go out here lying and shit and threaten people, talking about you could pay somebody, but then you go turn around and talk about the Lord? How you do that? You about to bust hell wide the fuck open. Like, how the fuck you do that? Like, how you do that? That's all I want to know. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. You keep bringing the Lord and shit, and then you turn around and threaten somebody. Like, I mean, that's the only reason. You know, I'm just like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe here with us at Back in Time. But until next time,
this is a good time. Get the stepping. This is a good time. Get the stepping.